Welcome to my channel. I am so happy you are here today. This is your space to learn English in a fun, friendly, and natural way. No stress, no pressure, just real English like people speak every day. You want to talk better, sound smarter, and feel more confident, right? Great. You can do it. Step by step. One word, one sentence at a time. Wow, that sounds exciting already. In this podcast, you will learn how to use English in real life. You will listen, speak, and think in English, just like friends talking. Sometimes you may laugh, sometimes you may say, "Oh no, I made a mistake." That's okay. Mistakes mean you are learning. So take a deep breath, smile, and get ready. 'Cause your English journey starts right here, right now. Let's begin together. Tip 1. Think in English, not in your language. Hey, let me tell you something amazing. You can make your English better every single day without even opening a book. How? By thinking in English. Yes, really. When you start thinking in English, your brain becomes faster and smarter. You stop translating words from your own language. You begin to feel the language. Wow, that sounds powerful, right? Let's try something simple. When you wake up in the morning, instead of saying in your head, "It's morning," say, "Good morning. I need to brush my teeth." When you are hungry, say, "I am hungry. I want to eat something delicious." When you go to school or work, say, "I am going out now. Let's go." See? These are small, easy thoughts, but they train your mind to use English naturally. Sometimes your brain may say, "Oh no, I forgot the English word." That is fine. You can stop, smile, and describe it. For example, if you forget the word umbrella, you can say, "It is something I use when it rains." Perfect. You are still thinking in English. You can also play a little game with yourself. Look around and name 5 things you see in English. The wall is white. The fan is moving. The cat is sleeping. The phone is on the table. The door is open. That's it. Simple but very powerful. You can do this anywhere while walking, cooking, cleaning, or waiting for a bus. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. You can even think about your feelings in English. I feel happy today. Oh, I am a little tired. That movie was so funny. When you connect emotions with words, English becomes part of your daily life. Here's a fun practice idea. Talk to yourself in front of a mirror. Say what you are doing. I am brushing my hair. I look sleepy. Oh no, I am late again. It may feel funny at first, but soon it feels natural, just like talking to a friend. Remember, your goal is not to be perfect. Your goal is to use English every moment you can. Every small thought in English is one step closer to fluency. So, start now, think English, live English, and enjoy the magic of learning. Tip 2. Speak out loud every day. Here is a small secret: the more you speak, the faster you learn. You can read hundreds of books, but if you do not speak, your mouth never gets used to English sounds. So today's rule is simple: open your mouth and speak out loud every day. You do not need a partner. You are enough. Talk to yourself. Describe what you see, what you feel, or what you plan to do. For example, say, "I am making tea. The tea smells so good. I love this moment." Wow, that already sounds like a real English conversation. At first, it may feel a little strange. You might think, "Oh no, I am talking to myself." But guess what? That is how great speakers begin. They practice alone before they speak to the world. You can read stories aloud too. When you read, listen to your own voice. Feel the rhythm. Notice how your tongue moves. You will slowly start sounding clearer and more natural. Try this fun idea. Stand in front of a mirror and talk for 1 minute about your day. Say what happened, what made you smile, or what made you tired. You can say, I went to school today. I met my friends. We laughed so much. That was funny. Do this every day and you will see the difference. Your words will come out faster. Your fear will go away. Your confidence will grow. Remember, speaking is not about being perfect. It is about being brave. You are learning, and every sound you make takes you forward. So, speak loud, speak proud, and let your English voice shine every single day. Tip 3. Learn phrases, not just words. Here is a little secret about speaking English naturally. You should learn phrases, not just single words. Wow, that sounds simple, right? But it makes a big difference. When you learn only one word like go, eat, or play, your brain has to build a full sentence every time. That takes time and makes you slow. But when you learn phrases like go to bed, breakfast, or play with my friend, you already know ready-made pieces of language. You can speak faster and sound more natural. For example, instead of saying only thanks, try thank you so much or thank you for helping me. Instead of just sorry, say I'm sorry I was late. These small phrases make your English friendly and real. Let us practice right now. Say, I'm going to take a shower. Now change it. I'm going to take a break. That is easy, right? You just replace one word and the meaning changes. Wow, you are learning quickly. You can collect new phrases from movies, songs, or conversations. Whenever you hear something useful, write it down. For example, how are you doing? That sounds great, or I do not know yet. These are the phrases people use every single day. You can even make a small notebook for your favorite phrases. Read them again and again. Try to use at least one new phrase each day. Remember, words are like bricks, but phrases are like full walls. They make your speech strong and beautiful. So stop learning words one by one. Start learning in groups. Because when you speak in phrases, your English will flow like music. Tip 4. Listen like a child. Do you remember how children learn to speak? They listen first. They listen for many months before they say even one word. Wow, that is interesting, right? They do not study grammar. They do not worry about mistakes. They just listen again and again. You can learn English in the same way. Start listening like a child. Listen to English songs, podcasts, stories, or even short videos. You do not have to understand every single word. Just relax and let your ears get used to the sounds of English. When you listen often, your brain starts working like magic. It begins to catch words, rhythm, and expressions without effort. One day, you will suddenly say something and realize, wow, I heard that before. You can listen anywhere while cooking, walking, or before sleeping. Just imagine you are listening to music. Do not worry if you forget something. You will hear it again. Try this small exercise. Choose one short audio clip in English. Listen to it every day for a week. Do not translate. Just focus on how it sounds. After a few days, repeat some lines out loud. You will be surprised at how easily your tongue remembers the sound. Also, pay attention to emotions and tone. Listen to how people say, "Oh no," or "That's amazing." You will learn real feelings, not just words. Listening is not only about understanding, it is about feeling the language. The more you listen, the more natural your speaking becomes. So, open your ears and enjoy the music of English. Listen like a child, curious, happy, and fearless. Because great listeners always become great speakers. Tip 5. Be confident. Mistakes mean you are learning. Let us be honest. Everyone makes mistakes when learning something new. Even native English speakers do. So do not be afraid of mistakes. Be proud of them. They show that you are trying. When you say something wrong, do not think, "Oh no, my English is bad." Instead, think, "Wow, I just learned something new." Every mistake teaches you a lesson. Every small error takes you one step closer to fluency. Think about how you learned to walk. You fell many times, right? But you stood up again. That is exactly how language learning works. You will make mistakes, but you will get stronger each time. If someone corrects you, say thank you and smile. That person just helped you grow. Do not hide. Keep speaking. The more you speak, the faster your confidence will grow. Here is a little trick when you make a mistake. Repeat the correct sentence right away. For example, if you say, "He go to school," and someone says, "He goes to school," repeat it with energy. "Ah, yes, he goes to school." That way, your brain remembers it better. You can even laugh at your mistakes. Say, "That was funny," or "Oops, I said it wrong again." Smiling makes learning light and enjoyable. Remember, perfect English does not exist. What matters is communication, your message, your ideas, your voice. People will understand you if you speak with confidence and joy. So, hold your head high, speak your thoughts, and never stop learning. Mistakes are not the end of your journey. They are part of your success story. Keep going, keep speaking, and let your confidence shine every day. Hey, if you enjoyed today's episode and learned something new, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your small support means a lot. It helps more learners just like you find this podcast and grow with us. Share it with a friend who wants to speak better English. Who knows, you might help someone start their English journey today. So go ahead, tap that subscribe button, leave a little love, and come back for more friendly English lessons every day. Thank you for listening. Keep smiling, keep learning, and remember, your English journey is just beginning.